Here with manager Lee Allinson after a 3-1 defeat to Barwell. Lee, before the game, obviously, well, during the game, Joe got his first goal of the season. How good is that for his confidence?
Yeah, really good. I mean, I don't think Joe really suffers with lack of confidence. I just think he needed that goal, and he took it great today. And he's hit the bar as well with a great header, and he's played really well. He's led the lane great today, so that was a pleasing thing. Going forward, I thought we were very good today. So that's a pleasing thing for Joe that he's got his goal, and hopefully there'll be many more to come now.
First off, we started quite slowly for the first 25 minutes, and we started picking up towards the end, especially defensively. How would you rate the first half?
I think you have to, when you come away from home, understand that home teams normally are on top very early, which they were. There wasn't a great deal in the game. They were probably a little bit better than us going forward. But we've defended criminally for the goal. Absolutely joke how we've defended. We've got to be better than that. We've tried to nick it. Lads spun us. We've ended up giving away a penalty. Lucky to have the man's down the pitch, to be honest, because he was the last man. But we've got to defend better than that. It was one throw on. But after that, I thought we reacted really well. And I felt that we were very much in the game without really creating loads in the first half. So I was quite happy going at half time. We just needed to defend a little bit better to the second half.
The second half was much improved. Like, we started playing more football. How would you summarise the second half?
I thought we were excellent. I thought it was the best performance of the season. Second half, I thought we, for 20 minutes, I felt that we camped in their half. We've had 2 or 3 great chances. The keeper's pulled off an absolute worldie. Obviously, Joe's got his goal. We've hit the bar from a header. We looked a real threat in attack. We were good on the ball. We defended brilliantly for second half for 41 minutes of the second half. And I was really pleased with the second half performance. As I say, I thought it was the best one, but you can't defend like we've defended in the last 5 minutes there. We've just totally switched off. Our whole game plan was about how good their number 10 is. And I felt after the first 10 minutes, Forbes has done a great job on him. And we've just lost him on one run. He's got through the 2 centre halves and he's finished it lovely. And then the third one is just poor defending again. We've got long goal kick, lads headed it inside, lads run through all on his own and had a shot. And the frustrating thing is we don't get opportunities like that. We have to work so hard to have chances. And and the disappointing thing, we defended so well last Saturday to then turn up and defend like that second half first and second half at the end of the game was really disappointing. Really disappointing.
As you just say, we obviously kept a clean sheet last Saturday and it was such a strong defensive performance. What do you think changed? Do you think it was the system or the style they played?
No, I just think, we just got a little bit too deep. We just didn't defend great. I felt that we were 2 centre halves at the time, got a little bit bullied. And you've got to deal with long ball, you've got to deal with the goalkeeper drilling it miles. We played the same, and their lads swallowed everything up and headed everything back. But as I say, the real pleasing thing was that I felt the second half we were very good on the ball. We got Kai coming back from an injury, still not quite right. We bring Ruben on, who's hit the post at 2-1. And the disappointing thing, our goalkeeper hasn't had to make a save. And we've conceded 3 goals. Their goalkeeper's pulled off 1 or 2 really good saves. We've had a couple of half chances. We've hit the post, we've hit the bar. And it was a very good performance second half. Now we need to carry that into Monday. I don't like to badger on about referees and stuff like that, but really disappointed that we've had 3 booked, plus myself and Rowe for making a comment. Yet they've had 3 or 4 tackles just as bad as ours. I don't want to see anyone booked, and no booking, no nothing, and that's the disappointment. That can't happen here. We need officials to do it right, and I don't think that was second half. I felt that we were against it at times today. The LP's cleared one out of line, lad's gone through him, no booking. Solomon's broke through, lad takes him out, no booking. We make one to challenge, booked. Solomon says something, booked. I say something, booked. It's disappointing, and that's disappointed me today, but we have to rise above that and go again on Monday.
Obviously Monday's game means we're playing 2 games in 3 days. How do you feel we have to prepare for the game Monday?
Well, we've got a good squad and the lads have got to look after themselves properly. They've played today in the FA Cup as well, and I think they've won. So, it'll be a really tough game. But to say, there's no easy games. Barwell were on 1 point before we come here today, and you've seen they're a good side. The 10's a top player, can play probably a league higher. But we've got to be a little bit better. We've got to be a bit more cleverer in the way we play. But if we go and play like we did in the second half today, for the rest of the season, we'll win a lot more than we lose. That was the pleasing thing. I felt second half we were very, very good today. Just lapse of concentration in the last 10 minutes. We have to do better.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.